Welcome to the Morning Update. I'm Erin Roan. China and Russia have wrapped up day 2 of talks in Moscow, with Vladimir Putin declaring Beijing's proposal can be the basis for peace in Ukraine. The Russian president declaring relations between the two nations are very strong.
Many points of the Chinese peace plan correlate to the point of view of the Russian Federation, and many of these points can be adopted in the West and in Kiev. However, we do not see the readiness from their side for this.
That through a translator there. Former UK PM Boris Johnson has admitted to misleading Parliament over those now infamous COVID lockdown parties at Downing Street. Mr Johnson has published a 52-page defence of his actions, denying he did it intentionally ahead of a grilling in Parliament. He could be suspended or even expelled. To the US, and the world's waiting to see whether former US President Donald Trump will be indicted on charges that could derail his election campaign. A grand jury in New York is hearing evidence on allegations hush money was paid to a former adult film star. Senior Republican Lindsey Graham says it's all politically motivated, though.
This is an effort that's ongoing, never-ending, to destroy Donald Trump, everything around Donald Trump. This is selective prosecution. If I were President Trump, I'd take this all the way to the Supreme Court.
And Australians' love affair with online shopping is showing no signs of slowing. We spent a record $63.8 billion last year. Australia Post's Gary Starr says we dropped almost $19 billion on a home and garden alone.
But the overall growth was driven by increased spend on food and liquor stores, where we saw growth of 11.4%, closely followed by variety stores, where we saw growth of 8.6%.
Sport and entertainment's up next. A busy night at the NRL judiciary. Roosters prop Fletcher Baker has been cleared for his tackle on Campbell Graham, while Dolphins forward Felice Kafusi will miss 4 matches after unsuccessfully pushing for a downgrade. Storm playmaker Jerome Hughes was also unsuccessful in his bid for a downgrade. He's out for 2 matches. To AFL, Adelaide's Shane McAdam has been rubbed out for 3 matches, the tribunal finding him guilty of careless conduct, severe impact and high contact. And the third one-dayer against India will be played tonight, with a series tied at 1-1 with Australia. In entertainment news, and Gwyneth Paltrow is set to take to the stand in a hit-run ski trial in Utah. She's being sued by a doctor who claims she slammed into him while skiing. And The Weeknd is officially the most popular artist on the planet. He's broken 2 new records on Spotify with 111 million monthly listeners. That's a new Guinness World Record. And that's the latest from the Nova Podcasts team. We'll see you later on for another episode of The Update.